great question, right? So when you're talking about, it doesn't matter whether we're talking athletes or not, they just have a better chance to adapt. So when you're young, you need to keep, this is all contingent on the normal length tension of the muscle or the tissue. So when you have tissues that become abnormally shortened,
Yeah.
then they're under more stress strain gauge, right? They're more adapt to this stress strain curve. So when you can keep tissues at a normal length, they're more pliable, which just means after you exercise, you roll and stretch, and then you maintain the muscle tightness. When a muscle starts getting tightened is when it becomes more at risk. So what you see all the time with athletes, especially, there's big peaks of injuries.
Yeah.
And the first one is whenever there's a transition, because if they're not training right through the year, and all of a sudden they show up at spring training for baseball or 2-a-days for football, and you haven't been training, and now all of a sudden you pile on all this strain onto your system, you put all this stress onto your system, and it gives all this strain to the tissue, your body starts breaking down. So that's why you see so many quad pulls, hamstring pulls, hip flexor pulls, groin pulls during 2-a-days, because they're not ready for that. It's too fast of an acceleration. So in the coach's mind, I told you to get in shape. In the kid's mind, I thought I was in shape. You know, and it happens to, and people woefully underestimate how hard it is to practice 2 times a day. Your body doesn't have the time to recover.